Welcome to the Ultimate Python Programming Handbook. In this video, we'll guide you through the essentials of Python, one of the world's most popular and beginner-friendly programming languages. Whether you're a student, professional, or simply curious about coding, you're in the right place. We'll start with the basics, move through practical examples, and finish with hands-on exercises and projects. By the end, you'll have a solid foundation in Python and the confidence to build your own program. Let's embark on this exciting journey together and unlock the power of Python. Python is renowned for its simplicity and readability, making it the perfect language for beginners. It's a high-level interpreted language used in web development, data analysis, artificial intelligence, and much more. Python's vast library ecosystem and supportive community make it a valuable tool for both new and experienced programmers. In this scene, we'll explore why Python stands out and how it can open doors to countless opportunities in the tech world. Our handbook is organized into clear, concise chapters. Each chapter focuses on a specific aspect of Python, starting from fundamental concepts like installation and writing your first program, to advanced topics such as object-oriented programming and real-world projects. You'll find practical examples, hands-on exercises, and references to official documentation for deeper exploration. This structure ensures a smooth and logical learning path, helping you build your skills step by step. Programming is the art of instructing computers to perform tasks. Just as we use languages like English to communicate with each other, we use programming languages like Python to communicate with computers. Programming allows us to solve problems, automate tasks, and create amazing applications. In this scene, we'll break down what programming really means and why it's such a valuable skill in today's digital world. Python is a simple, easy-to-understand programming language that feels almost like reading plain English. Its pseudocode nature makes it accessible to beginners and powerful enough for professionals. Python's design philosophy emphasizes code readability and simplicity, allowing you to focus on solving problems rather than worrying about complex syntax. Let's discover what makes Python unique and why it's a favorite among developers worldwide. Python comes packed with features that make development fast and enjoyable. It's free and open source, high-level, and portable across different operating systems like Linux, Windows, and Mac. Python's syntax is easy to understand, reducing development time and making coding fun. In this scene, we'll highlight the key features that set Python apart and make it a top choice for beginners and experts alike. Getting started with Python is easy. You can download Python from python.org and install it on your computer with just a few clicks. The installation process is straightforward, and Python works seamlessly on all major operating systems. In this scene, we'll guide you through the steps to install Python, ensuring you're ready to write your first program in no time. Let's write your very first Python program. Create a file called hello.py and type in print hello world. Save the file and run it using the command python hello.py. You'll see hello world printed on your screen. This simple exercise marks the beginning of your programming journey. Don't worry if it feels new, practice makes perfect, and we'll build on this foundation together. Modules are files containing code written by others that you can import and use in your own programs. Python comes with many built-in modules like os and random, and you can also install external modules using pip. Modules help you reuse code and add powerful features to your projects without starting from scratch. Let's see how modules make Python even more versatile. Pip is Python's package manager, allowing you to install external modules easily. For example, you can type pip install Flask to add the Flask module to your system. With pip, you can access thousands of libraries created by the Python community, expanding your programming toolkit and enabling you to build more complex applications. Python modules come in two types, built-in and external. Built-in modules like os and random are included with Python, while external modules like TensorFlow and Flask need to be installed using pip. Understanding the difference helps you know where to look for functionality and how to extend your programs with new features. Did you know you can use Python as a calculator? Simply open your terminal, type Python, and you'll enter the REPL read evaluate print loop. Here you can perform calculations, test code snippets, and experiment with Python in real time. It's a great way to practice and quickly check your understanding of Python syntax. Comments are lines in your code that Python ignores. They're used to explain what your code does, mark important sections, or leave notes for yourself and others. In Python, single-line comments start with hash, while multi-line comments can use multiple hash or triple quotes. Good commenting makes your code easier to read and maintain. Now it's your turn. Try printing the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star poem in Python. Use the REPL to print the table of 5 and install an external module to perform an operation of your choice. These exercises will help you get comfortable with Python's basics and set the stage for more advanced topics. Variables are names given to memory locations in your program. They store values like numbers, text, or more complex data. Python automatically identifies the type of data you assign: integers, floats, strings, booleans, and none. Understanding variables and data types is crucial for writing effective Python code. When naming variables, follow these rules. Use alphabets, digits, and underscores. Start with an alphabet or underscore. Avoid starting with digits and don't use spaces. Good variable names make your code easier to understand and maintain. Examples include Harry 1, 8, and 7. Python supports various operators: arithmetic plus, asterisk, assignment equals, plus equals equals, comparison equals equals, and logical and or not. Operators let you perform calculations, compare values, and control the flow of your programs. Mastering operators is essential for writing effective Python code. Type function tells you the data type of a variable. You can also convert between types using functions like str, int, and float. For example, str31 converts the integer 31 to a string and int32 converts the string 32 to an integer. Typecasting is useful when you need to work with different data types in your programs. The input function lets you take input from the user. Whatever the user enters is always treated as a string even if it looks like a number. You can convert this input to other types as needed. User input makes your programs interactive and dynamic. Let's practice. Write a program to add two numbers, find a remainder, check variable types, compare values, calculate averages, and find squares. These exercises will help you master variables, data types, and operators in Python. Strings are sequences of characters enclosed in quotes. You can use single, double, or triple quotes to define strings. Strings are one of the most common data types in Python, used for storing text, messages, and more. Let's explore how to work with strings effectively. String slicing lets you extract parts of a string using indices. For example, word162 extracts every second character from index 1 to 5. You can also use negative indices to count from the end of the string. Slicing is a powerful tool for manipulating text in Python. Python provides many built-in functions for working with strings. You can find the length with len, check endings with nswith, count occurrences with count, capitalize text, find substrings, and replace parts of a string. These functions make text processing simple and efficient. Escape sequence characters like \n for new line or \t for tab let you format strings in special ways. They start with a backslash and represent a single character in the output. Understanding escape sequences helps you create well-formatted text in your programs. Try these exercises. Display a user's name with a greeting, fill in a letter template, detect and replace double spaces, and format letters using escape sequences. Practicing with strings will strengthen your understanding of text manipulation in Python. Lists are containers for storing sets of values of any data type. You can index, slice, and modify lists easily. Tuples are similar but immutable, meaning their contents can't be changed after creation. Understanding lists and tuples is essential for managing collections of data in Python. Python lists come with powerful methods like sort, reverse, append, insert, pop, and remove. These methods let you organize, add, and remove elements efficiently. Mastering list methods will help you handle data more effectively in your programs. Tuples support methods like count and index. While you can't modify a tuple's contents, you can still analyze and work with the data they hold. Tuples are useful for storing fixed collections of items such as coordinates or configuration settings. Practice storing fruits in a list, sorting student marks, checking tuple immutability, summing numbers, and counting zeros in a tuple. These exercises will help you master working with collections in Python. Dictionaries store key-value pairs, making it easy to organize and retrieve data. Sets store unique, unordered elements. Both are powerful data structures for managing information in Python. Let's explore how dictionaries and sets work and when to use them. Dictionaries offer methods like items, keys, update, and get. These methods help you access, modify, and retrieve data efficiently. Understanding dictionary methods will make your programs more organized and powerful. Sets support operations like add, remove, pop, clear, union, and intersection. Sets are great for storing unique values and performing mathematical operations. Mastering sets will help you handle data without duplicates and perform fast lookups. Create a Hindi-English dictionary, input numbers and display unique values, explore set behaviors, and manage favorite languages. These exercises will deepen your understanding of dictionaries and sets in Python. Conditional expressions let you make decisions in your code. Using if, elif, and else, you can execute different actions based on certain conditions. This is essential for creating interactive and responsive programs. Relational operators greater or equal compare values, while logical operators and or not combine conditions. Together, they help you build complex decision-making logic in your programs. Write programs to find the greatest number, check pass-fail status, detect spam, validate usernames, and calculate grades. Practicing conditionals will help you create smarter, more interactive Python applications. Loops let you repeat actions in your code. Python supports while loops and for loops, making it easy to process lists, repeat calculations, and automate tasks. Understanding loops is key to writing efficient programs. While loops repeat as long as a condition is true, while for loops iterate over sequences like lists and strings. The range function helps you generate sequences of numbers. Loops are essential for processing data and automating repetitive tasks. The break statement exits a loop early, continue skips to the next iteration, and pass does nothing but is used as a placeholder. These statements give you fine control over loop execution and help you manage complex logic. Practice printing multiplication tables, greeting names, checking for primes, summing numbers, calculating factorials, and printing star patterns. These exercises will help you master loops and repetitive tasks in Python. Functions are reusable blocks of code that perform specific tasks. You can define your own functions or use built-in ones. Recursion is when a function calls itself, often used for mathematical problems. Understanding functions and recursion helps you write organized and efficient code. Functions can accept arguments and return values. You can also set default values for arguments, making your functions flexible and easy to use. Mastering function arguments helps you write more versatile code. Write functions to find the greatest number, convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, calculate sums recursively, print patterns, and more. Practicing with functions will help you build reusable and organized code. Let's put your skills to the test with a fun project. Create a snake water gun game in Python. This project will help you apply everything you've learned so far, from variables and conditionals to loops and functions. Projects like this are a great way to solidify your understanding and have fun while coding. Congratulations on completing the Ultimate Python Programming Handbook. You've learned the fundamentals of Python, practiced with real examples, and built your own projects. Keep exploring, practicing, and building. The world of programming is vast and full of opportunities. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Keep coding and you'll achieve great things.